I'm Sally. Welcome to Fun and Diary. This time I'm at a request for one of my subscribers to make a Ducati motorcycle cake topper. I will put the link in the description for you to download the template that I used to make this motorcycle cake topper. Okay then, let's get started. First, you need to print the template. I put the template link in the description. And you need one sheet of styrofoam with a thickness of 1 cm and a diameter of 22 cm. Then I cut out the template and took only the red part of the motorbike body and the two wheels. Then print the template on the styrofoam. And for the wheels, make a round shape. And next, I'll cut the styrofoam. Then trim the edges. Then shape the wheel by trimming the right and left side so that they are convex. Next, I will add a skewer to support the back of this bike. Next, I'm going to cover the body of the bike with red fondant and I brush with water to stick it. And then bend and press inwards for the edges. And next, I'm going to wrap the styrofoam wheels in black fondant. And I brush again with water so that it sticks to the fondant. And next, I'll print a smaller circle for the wheel. And next, I will make the tire pattern. And next, I will make the wheel rims. And I'm printing a slightly smaller circle. Then I'll make a hole in the middle. Next, for the center of the rim, I will form a star with a smaller circle. And all the parts that I made the size to be the same as the size of the image in the template. And next, I'll brush the rims with silver luster dust. And next, I'll connect the motorbike body and the two wheels with a skewer. And also for the two wheels. And one more skewer to strengthen it. And next, I'll attach the rims. Then I'll make the front fender. You just have to cut it from the template I attached. Then stick it on the front wheel. And next, with black fondant, I will make the side of the motorbike, which is the wheel chain part. And I follow the shape of the wheel chain with a tool which will be printed on the fondant under this template paper. Then brush it with water and then stick it. Next is still for the part of the wheel chain, which is in the form of a star. Then I'll make other parts according to the image on the template. And I adjust the length according to the template. Next, I will make like the buttons near the motorcycle steering wheel. And next, I'm going to make the steering wheel with two twisted flower wires. And I followed the shape like in the picture. And for the handbrake, I add one more flower wire. And next, the engine part. And I'm making this frame that looks like a pipe. And I'm adding 2 black buttons here like in the picture. And 2 red buttons on the other side. Then I'll add the right and left side of the motorbike body according to the parts in the template. And next, I will make 2 motorcycle exhausts with 2 skewers. And I colored the ends with black food coloring. And the last part, I'll make the headlights and the shield glass. And to strengthen the topper, I'll give 2 more skewers on the rear wheel and the rear body of the motorcycle. And here it is, a Ducati motorcycle cake topper. Do you like it? Thank you for watching. If you like this tutorial, please give a like and write your comments about this motorbike cake topper. And also don't forget to subscribe for my other interesting fun and tutorial like this. See you in my next video. Bye!